guys and girls, Lauren here, and welcome back to another speed build. This is the Cadbury gym that I created for Project Berrify Sims 4. So it's a very berry type of gym, but I wanted it to also be kind of a classic style. So it's kind of, I don't even know what you call that style. Plantation style almost. Yeah, probably plantation style. But one thing about this lot in Willow Creek is that when you look from map view, the lot is actually looking at the back of the lot, not the front of the lot. So I wanted to make sure that the back was just as exciting as the front. So I made sure to, I don't know, give it some dimension, especially in the back more so than the front, because I liked this kind of plantation type style that I went with. But on the back I kind of gave it a little bit more, I don't know, shape, I guess. So it's going to have, you know, it's base game only, so it's just the regular, none of the new workout stuff or any of that, but it's still got plenty of everything that you really need at a gym. And then I also made sure to kind of have it be family friendly, especially around the pool area. So I wanted it to be where the kids could come with you and they could hang out around the pool. I should have put some toys or something out there, but I didn't think about it, but that would have been a really good idea. Darn. Well, maybe now you might want to do that if you're interested. So I kind of did a little bit of a weird thing on the inside is I really separated the bathrooms and the showers, and mostly because I didn't feel like I had the room necessary to put a number of showers in the bathroom area, and I really didn't want to take up any more room on the lot. I wanted there to be the room for the pool. So I put a guys and girls separate bathrooms downstairs, and then I also put guys and girls separate showers upstairs. So it's just like a locker room with just the showers. And it works pretty good. Like everybody, I tested it, and everybody, you know, I mean, if you gotta pee, you know, it's kind of, and you're up on the second floor, you're kind of like, crap, we gotta walk all the way down to the bottom. But it's not really a huge deal if you need to shower and you have to walk up the stairs. It's really not, like, it's not that much of a inconvenience for the Sims. So I did use lots of blues, purples, and yellows. Oh, I just have a bunch of ink on my hand. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. So I used lots of blues, pinks, and yellows, and kind of tried to, I don't know, just change it up a bit. I used a lot of flowers and everything to kind of stick with this. I keep wanting to call it like neoclassical, but that's not, I'm pretty sure that's not the right name for this style. Pretty sure it's more like plantation-y. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just made it look pretty, and that is that. So the flowers and stuff are kind of just everywhere, but I thought it added a lot too, especially from the map. I feel like it added something. And then I liked this fence I've not actually ever used before, but I actually really liked that fence, especially from map view. I'm pretty sure you can see it pretty well, which I was surprised by. But it is kind of, it almost looks like it would be a pretty awesome house, which I thought was kind of cool. But it's, you know, it fits in really well so far in the neighborhood as it is. And then I think it fits in even better with the verified locations I've seen so far. So that's pretty exciting. I really think it's gonna, I think the whole verified project is just kind of refreshing, you know, because we've played with most of these lots, unless you've changed them out already, which I surprisingly have not. We've played with these lots for years now, you know, so it's kind of exciting to just go in and just verify everything, like make it all super vibrant, make the whole neighborhood have a complete change in personality. And I think that's pretty exciting, especially with all the awesome berry Sims that are going to be living in this town. I think that they will appreciate all the colors a lot more than most. So I did put this staircase, and I didn't realize until later that I didn't put rails on the side, but I didn't change it because I don't know, it felt like it closed it off a lot more, because I was trying to fit a pretty decent amount of stuff in a small space. So I didn't want it to feel like too tight, and I when I tried putting the rails on it after I noticed, it just felt wrong. So I decided not to do that. I decided it wasn't worth it. So it's kind of, it's kind of a workout just to make sure you don't fall down the stairs coming down. As if you're clumsy, as I am incredibly thankful that I live in a house right now with no stairs, except for, of course, to get off the porch. But those are only a few. And I haven't, well, I did slip once, but I haven't fallen down the stairs yet. But when I was younger, oh my goodness, I fell down the stairs so often, and there was nothing worse than falling down the stairs and like hitting your butt bone. And oh my gosh, that is a pain like none other that I have experienced so far. But I am a very, very clumsy person. I come from a very, very clumsy family. My husband calls us accident prone, not necessarily the clumsy, but I feel like we're kind of a little, well, at least I'm a little bit of both. So I have to think about these things. I have to think about, oh man, but thankfully the Sims have, even the clumsy ones have a little bit more coordination than even I, so that's good news. They're going to be fine on those stairs, no problems. And I highly doubt there's going to be many toddlers climbing upstairs to go and box or something. So there's going to be treadmills downstairs. There's the workout, like the weights downstairs, and then upstairs is pretty much just like a chill. There's a coffee maker, a tea pot, a little chill area. Oopsie. Sorry. Then upstairs is the boxing and the chill area. And the place itself will definitely have a little bit more life with the new fitness stuff. I feel like it could, it's hard for me to use base game. I'm not even gonna lie. Knowing what's out there, it is just so difficult for me to just use base game. But for a just base game gym that's literally like a square, it's a pretty nice one, I think. I like the way it turned out. I like all of the options that are there to, what to do. But really, you don't go to a gym unless you're like spying on people, or not in real life. I'm not talking about real life. I'm talking about in the game. You don't go there to like hang out, really. You kind of go there to like meet some people and work out. So that is what I have built, someplace to meet some people and work out and swim. But I kind of wish there was more like of a kid space. I kind of realized recently how little my kids actually get out of the house. And I think even especially as toddlers, because I had this one family and we had like 3 kids, and they were all toddlers, but they were like their mothers were roommates, and so they all just kind of lived together and had all these kids. One of them had twins, and I was really surprised by that. So they had 3 toddlers and literally like nothing to do. They couldn't go anywhere. And then it was like one of them wanted to volunteer with family, and they can't do that with toddlers. Nobody, I guess you don't bring toddlers to a soup kitchen. But the options for places to go, because I was just remembering about how on The Sims 3 you could take your kids to the beach and play with them in the ocean, and that was literally the cutest interaction I think I've ever seen in a Sims. Hey, that's probably one of the things I miss the most. But I did see today, was it today or yesterday? Yesterday, maybe? The little teaser for the upcoming stuff pack. And I'm so excited because it looks like they're adding a lot more toddler things. Interactions, hairstyles. I was also telling my husband the other day that I literally put my toddlers in the same outfits all the time. Like every single one's wearing the same thing because I feel like it's the cutest. And why would I put my toddlers in anything that wasn't the cutest? Even if I have to change the color, they're literally in the same stuff. So I was really, really excited to see the little teaser that we're going to be having some more toddler items, more toddler hairs and outfits, and more toddler, well, I wish that they would also add pets, but at the same time, I have enough. So I don't know if I want them in my Sims 2. I absolutely want them in my Sims 2. I do. I really do. It doesn't matter to me how crazy they are in the background right now. I still want them. All the time. I could have more. I have 4 dogs right now. I could have more. This is the girls' bathroom, boys' bathroom. I didn't want to cover up the windows with the mirrors So that's kind of weird. I should have also added a full-length mirror there. And then this is the main space downstairs. I really liked how combining the big plant with the, like, whatever that plant's called together looked. I have been having problems. I thought you could paint ceilings. I still haven't figured it out. No, I haven't Googled it. I should. I need to, but I don't think about it until I'm looking at these pictures. So, oops. If you know how to do that, please comment below, because chances are I'll forget to look. I hope that you guys like this build. I hope that you are participating in this Berrify the Sims 4. It is a lot of fun. I will link to the page below, and yeah, I guess that's it. I will see you guys next time when I continue to build lots more houses and play all the games.